So many people, many reviewers have awarded it high praise. Some even call it quite, I mean, okay, let's just see what I think. I'm gonna try now. So navigating it's kind of, so let's check the options menu first. Graphics. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Controls. Maybe what we'd expect. Sensitivity, style. Sound. All of them seem good. Dat gameplay. Role enabled. So, show training messages, enable head bob, hide reticule, disable interaction, not sure about those, but overlay text, no idea what that is, but I'll turn it on anyway. New game. And start. So, let's see. So is this as good as everyone says it is? Or at least most reviewers say it is. Loading screen, I think. There we go.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. So, I think that was just a little cutscene. It's just, how much longer until the actual gameplay? Okay, so we've got June 17th, 1995, 1:15 in the morning. Open door. Locked. Wait, Katie. I'm sorry I can't be there to see, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mum and Dad cross out anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay, so these doors are locked, clearly. And door. Grab Christmas duck. So is there anything? That's just a price tag of $55.99. Let's put it back. Take house key. There we go. It's kind of easy. So I want to check the contents of your backpack. So there's a key, a boarding pass, and a passport. So that's locked. Read letter. Dear Jan, so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? We were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the wood. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll pay them, seriously. I shouldn't be... Oh, there we go. I shouldn't be complaining about this good old a split level we had since Bob got transformed to winning. We just got a new vinyl sliding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you even want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? How Katie left on how big European adventures yet? Wait, on her big European adventures yet. Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Roomy Carol. Okay, interesting. Is there any other? Don't think there's anything else here. Nope, nothing else, I guess. Can't select the boxes. So let's see. Pick up one of my trophies. Regional track and field points. What in first place did I put back? Oops. Crab skull. Oops. Hecco and Mexico. Oops. Okay. Yep. So it's quite a cool puzzle game, I guess. There's nothing in here. Or here. It seems to be a bathroom here. Examine magazine. Oops. Author magazine, 50 contest. Doesn't seem. Wait. Cool, I guess. Quick fix stuff. Same thing. Oops. Oops, oops. There we go. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, doesn't seem like too much. Let's close that and just a bunch of towels. What else is there to look at now? There's a flush button. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Turn faucet on. No. Well, there really doesn't seem to be that much stuff. Open folder, read invoice.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
So, I think we're looking for a journal to find out stuff. I think. Not really sure. So now what? It's the little ball thing hanging around there. What else is there really? Okay, so got an extra door. And I'm in this part of the house. It's a note. Okay, welcome new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes, so you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One lined notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. 1 box of coloured pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or £2.50 for lunch provided by a school cafeteria, a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 o'clock. See you soon, and again, welcome. Bethlenem's principal.
My God, you are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Interesting. This is a voice message. What is that? Hi Mum, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done so many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner, which basically means breakfast, and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you're my favourite sister. Love you all, Katie. Let's see the postcode. Mum, Dad and Sam, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone Country, OR 97141, USA. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. So, cool, I guess. Let's see, is there any other stuff now? The killing of JFK. A theory. You've seen the movie Discover the Truth. A superb work of Not really. So where will I find it? This one was... Okay, I certainly found it in the place. Just put it there. Examine paper. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laserdisc compact disc player. MSRP $999.99. CU CLD098. Remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off. jog shuttle dial, front and remote. Digital CLV slow motion, freeze frame, last frame memory, 2S video out, blah 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 blah. They say a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness is purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LDCD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Cool. I think that was a good idea. Probably found the book here, but who cares. So whereabouts am I in this place? Wait, open folder. Let's read the letter. Dear Terence, David asked me to write to you regarding the reviews you've been submitting for the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it. It's not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre Africanado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter, just cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half of your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot in his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. Brent Kerwood, Reviews, Editor, Home Theatre Africanado magazine. There seems to be a number. 0451. Wonder that... We'll find out what that means later on, I think. What else is... A tissue box. No idea why I'd need that. Oh yeah, we should also. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Blah blah blah. So that's useful, I guess. Not like this can do much. Okay. So there's no jump button. Well, why do you need it anyway, to be fair? Oh, we could also turn on the lights. So there seems to be a code. Oh wait, I think that's where that folder came in. 0451. So something seems to be in the box. I'll check that out later, but now it's 0451. Read a document. Oh, cool. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and enclose your original document and the typed copy for your records. The notarized copy have been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik and Wise Attorneys at Law. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone Country, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors, living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Harbour Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed amounts to my nephew, Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then, and in such event, then bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequest to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will with this 13th day of August 1973, signed Oscar Mason. Wow, that's a lot of words I had to read there. It's a lot. Okay, I think I should review it like that. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors, living or dead. I do hereby bequest... okay, it's just exactly the same thing. Nothing useful in here or here. This actually seems quite cool, and yeah, something I see myself coming back to soon or later. So, an electrical inspection form. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added to structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the surface. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Required info, please print. The company name, Black Cat Electrical Co. License number 598941. Electrical name, blah 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 blah. No, if that's useful, but okay. So yeah. What else is there now? We found some stuff. It's quite a cool mystery game, I guess. So now there's stuff here.
The severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
Well, that's us.
and Wistaria County.
Yep,
Residents
this is
are
us.
strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Okay, so close all doors, I guess.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties.
I get it.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook. looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay, that's interesting. Making friends, even when you're shy. Sam thought this might help, Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends, even when you're shy. Yay! I mean, I'm certainly picking up that book. I mean, I'd certainly give it to one of my friends who actually have... And I'd certainly give it to one of my enemies at school. A certain enemy at school who has no friends. Yeah. Okay, so I'll pull the string. Oh, there seems to be a story here. The heaven at the edge of the world meant the Greenbrier Grade 2. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to the Captain Allegra, you're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and yeah, father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, and why do you keep following us, you imbecile? Spelling people. The first mate yelled out, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. And the battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Where's part 2? Okay, so there seems to be no part 2, I guess. It's that book Dad wrote, The Accidental Saviour. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance. But who'd believe him? Not just another James Bond. A high-class political thriller. Nicholas Waller. Yeah. Cool. Oh, there's a letter. Terry! Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi, Africanado, has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another free author. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike. Do it. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah. So what else is there? A cassette. So, Girl Scout role model. There seemed to be a cassette player anywhere. Now we're finding a cassette player, I guess. Well, there are a few cassettes here. There's a letter here as well. Hi Terry. Enclosed, please find the Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remotes and kit. A half-page review for the October issue. So that gives you about 2 weeks to get us to copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as laser disc. They want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and Toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit, Dave. Well, my broadcasting time's nearly up. Which is a shame as well, it's nearly the summer holidays. Well, yeah, it's just half a day for me tomorrow and then I got summer holidays. And, so basically I'm going to be leaving for summer holidays on Thursday the 21st, and I think I'll be returning August the 14th, so don't expect any videos then. Certainly something I can see myself continuing though. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to end it here. Yeah. So in terms of the gameplay, it's kind of cool, and I really like the mystery stuff that they have around here. And I'm certainly going to find out how the story progresses. I mean, it seems interesting so far. And yeah. And it is as good as everyone says it is. I mean, yeah. So, thanks for watching, people, and see you guys in the next video, which will probably be me finishing off the NBA 2K16 review with Goligetcha 1124. Yeah. I mean, but as for this game, so far it's worthy of a 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's that good. And I'll certainly be doing more playthroughs of this every time my sister's out of the house. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you people later.